Greetings of peace, everyone. This is Jamila from Love Mila. I'm so excited that I have more subscribers. So thank you for liking, commenting, sharing on the videos. If this is your very first time here, my name is Jamila again, and Love Mila is a lifestyle brand, and it really embodies bringing out the creativity, the creative force inside, outside, to make your surroundings and yourself more beautiful, because don't we love and enjoy using that creative force? Like, that's really our power. So that's what this brand is about. And one of those things that I like to do to exercise that is sew. I also do like a plethora of other things, but today is going to be about a pattern haul and sewing plans. I also want to welcome back all of my existing subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting me. Again, please like this video, comment, subscribe, share. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm and helps to grow the channel. So thank you so much. I pre-recorded some of the pattern haul like right when I got it. McCalls had a sale for $1.99, and I said I wasn't going to buy any more patterns. Like, I don't need any more patterns, guys. But I think you'll kind of understand when you see the type of patterns that I've got, that I bought, why I bought those patterns. I'm trying to do something a little bit different, and I'll share that a little bit more in detail with my sewing plans. But in the gist of it is, I'm trying to be a little more mindful. So last time I cut the video off, and I'm glad I did, because I had sewing plans and I tossed them out the door, flushed them down the toilet, because my new sewing plans are really more thoughtful about what I need on a day-to-day instead of like statement pieces. Hey everyone, so I said I wasn't gonna do one of these pattern hauls, but Joann's had a sale on McCalls. I really don't need a lot of more patterns, but I just got a few and I'll share them with you. This one, I really like the skirt view D. It's just a simple wrap skirt, and I liked it because of the wrap that you can make as a cover up, like a beach cover up that, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. It has bodysuits and things. I'm not too interested in those, but really just cover ups for C and D. Mostly D, because I don't really care for a lot of frills and ruffles for C. So that's why I got this. They were $1.99 as well. This 81, I'm sorry, and that was 76.06, so that's an older one. This 81.52, I think it was released last year, and I got it digitally. I'm sorry, so what I was saying is I have this digitally because I don't know why I really wanted to get it. But anyway, I really like to have things in tissue paper just because it's a bit easier. And I just like the high-low of this skirt, which is skirt C. I showed it to my husband. He actually liked B, which, okay, you know, that's that. This one, 79.22. I really like C. I'm probably going to have to alter this neckline and bring it up some, but I think it's a really nice twist detail on all of them. But I like the tunic style of C. It's a dress, but I'm going to just wear it as a nice shirt. This one, we have McCall 79.42. I thought these pants would be super comfortable. They look really comfortable. And it's just a simple, I guess this is paper bag style. Yeah, learn stitch paper bag waistband, but it's not too much, and so I thought it would be really comfortable. I have some nice gauze fabric that I think will work really well with this one. This I've seen a lot, and I never paid attention to it until recently. This is 80.47, and I like this style of jumpsuit. Let's see, this one here, just to wear around the house. I think it'll be super easy and breezy just to put on, like very leisurely. Okay, new location. So This McCalls 8053. I really needed just some plain staples. So I like this tank top. It's a dress. Or, you know, I love to wear things as tunics. And just a plain simple shirt. And yeah, it has cap sleeves. If I want to make it, you know, sleeves longer, then I can. But this also can accommodate kind of my new shape because it flares out. And so this is really why I got it, just some summer staples. This actually, okay, so we're going out of summer and into older patterns that I like for the winter. This in particular, view A, I have kind of an inspiration in the store that I saw like this. I love a good cowl neck. I love the hemline, like all of this. My husband really liked view B too. I think he likes C as well. I'm not a huge fan of the buttons right here, but I thought this was a really cute pattern. This one B, yeah, this is what I'm really interested in wearing. Or A or B. They're the same, except they have color black sleeves. This 74, 72 is basically just a button-down shirt, but what I do like, which you can see in B a little bit more, and then I'll turn around for the line drawings. This is a raglan sleeve for a button-down, which I don't have or I don't see often. So for this, raglan sleeves are just a lot easier to insert than the set-in sleeves. So I really like this view of D, and yeah, just a bit easier to do for your typical button-down shirts. This is for my baby. I really love this pajama set, and you can make it as a hoodie, and it doesn't have to be pajamas. So, you know, whatever kind of fabric that it calls for, this can just be kind of his regular day-to-day as well. So I thought that was cute and very useful. And I got this one, which is very similar as a raglan shirt with different type of pants. This is just in a larger size. So for this one is more for toddlers, sizes 2 to 8. And this one for when he's a little older, sizes from 7 to 14. So when he's like a boy, so I don't have to keep buying patterns. And lastly, this is, I really thought that this bag, especially this clutch, really cute. It may be D, but I don't really like the other ones. But this A in particular, super cute. I'll make that in a heartbeat. I have not ventured into making bags, but it is something that I really want to begin doing. So hopefully, inshallah, soon we'll dive into those. So that was it for my pattern haul, and I hope you all liked it, were inspired by a few things. Let me know which ones are your favorite. If you got any of them, and you know a little bit more about them, you want to share with me, let me know. I'll talk to you later. So peace. I'm the type of sewer that if there's an event coming up, then I'll be like, okay, I'll sew something for that. Or I'm going on vacation, so I need resort wear. Let me sew something for that. But on a day-to-day, I was looking in my closet. I'm like, man, I need this piece. I need more of that pieces. So I basically need to build my wardrobe. I saw someone, and there's many people who've been sewing for a long time, and they have capsule wardrobes. But there's one person in particular, and her name loses me right now, but she said 90 to 95% of her wardrobe is me-made or herself. She made it herself, and I thought, man, that's cool. I wish I had time for that, and I do have time if I make time, but in essence, it's the pieces of the wardrobe, because technically you pretty much wear the same things over and over. You know, you wear the things that you love to wear, you wear things that are more practical for your day-to-day. Oh, I did want to share as an example is a one button down top that I made last year, I think, or maybe the year before, and I wear it like all the time. I don't know how many times I've worn it, but I want more not statement pieces, more practical pieces like that, more functional pieces for my life. I get a lot of use out of it, and that's what I want to wear all the time. Okay, I had to redo this video a couple of times so that it made sense to me, and hopefully it'll make sense to you. So first, this has nothing to do with my wardrobe, but I've been working on this cart cover for a little while just because I needed to get a walking foot for all of the layers. So this is my main print, and I'm making two. So this is the shark print, and then we have a nice superhero print, and the lining fabric is just a blue broadcloth for both. And you'll probably see here, there's batting in the middle, which is why I needed that walking foot to make sure everything was nice and smooth. And so this just kind of needed to be done. It's like been on the back burner, but I wanted to get it together before I worked on any more of my things. All right, so next I have a lot of these you saw from the pattern haul, which justifies my buying of new patterns. So this is at McCalls, and I'm doing this top, matching it with the pants as a set. And so more tank tops I need, yes, and just some pants to go out in, just are super comfortable even around the house. So I'm using this cotton gauze. It's pretty thin, good for the summer. So that's already cut, kind of ready to go after we finish baby's project. All right, keeping in line with the tank tops, I have this McCalls, which I'm going to try to do view C, and I'm using just this white, classic white, something I need in my wardrobe, and this is I think a ITY, but it's not super stretchy, which is why I think it'll work, because this calls for woven, so it should be fine. Let's see, next, this McCalls, this isn't in like a particular order either. Except I guess this one because it's already cut out. But this McCalls, I wanted to do the raglan sleeve button down, and I have this nice Everly twill in white from Melanated Fabrics. I actually used it already for a not a kimono, but a duster, like a long big duster that I never wear. So I'm gonna try to repurpose this fabric to use in something more wearable. So I won't waste fabric. And let's see, sorry, a lot of this just got out of the dryer, so it's not folded and neat or anything. It's kind of just out of the dryer in piles. Let's just do a video, right? This is the same type of fabric. It's in a darker gray, and I was going back and forth with this fabric, but I'm going to go ahead and use that for a Berta. I'm going to have to put it up on the screen, but I've wanted to do this harem pant for a while now, and it calls for a woven again, so I think that this, even though it's a knit, it'll be just fine because it's stable. And with that, I am going to go ahead and try to make maybe view B of this McCalls pattern for an over just layering effect, not just for these harem pants, but just in general. I want to use this knit just because it has a lot of different colors. It's still fairly thin for the summer, like early morning, late in the evening, but also for spring and fall. Just very versatile piece that I think will go really well, these two colors together. And so if you can kind of imagine this nice sweater in this form with this, I think it'll look pretty good. And I've been wanting to use this fabric for a long time. It's from Joann's, and I've had it for years, like years. All right, now these two patterns are going to go together. Of course, this one is for me. I'm gonna make view E, and I've had this pattern in my stash for a little while. It's just a tunic top with a little detail. I was going back and forth between D and E, but I think E is gonna win out. No, E is gonna win out because I already cut this pattern. And I am gonna make the long sleeves. Well, I might shorten them, like make yeah, short sleeve, or I might just it has sleeve cuffs on them so that you can roll them up. Sorry, with the camera everywhere, but I really like this fabric. It reminds me of a camo, and it's still pretty thin, so I think it's okay for like the cooler days of summer, I would say. And then I have these pants. So I'm gonna make a set, Simplicity 9018. These pants, I think I'm just gonna make some wide leg pants. They're pretty simple, elastic waist with pockets. So I'm just gonna make a set with that. And then for my baby boy, we're gonna just make some joggers with the same and just short sleeve shirt so we can just both match. And this is Butterick 5510. He actually can wear, I think, the extra large now because it's for babies and toddlers. I mean, he's running around right now, and I measured him, and I think it's okay for his. It's weird just because the sizing is in pounds, and so he's kind of in the largish range, but it's okay for him to like grow into the extra large. He's a little flanquito, what we call a little skinny. So I'll just have to measure his elastic to be well. But that is it so far. It's kind of a lot, but as you can see, it's kind of like some tops I can wear with bottoms. And I think, you know, you can wear this with, you know, the white tank or, you know, whatever. Some layering clothes, a couple tank tops, and baby car cover. So, yeah.